Welcome to School of Soul. I'm Adeline Atlas, the author of the School of Soul series, a 6-time published author, master manifester, and your cheerleader bestie on the internet. Power of your hands. Overstanding energy flow and the role of hands. Our hands are powerful conduits of energy. We create with our energy in numerous ways, and apart from the obvious use of sexual energy to create life, we also use our hands to make, craft, and create. Using our hands results in the output of powerful energy. Consider the experience of eating a home-cooked meal that tastes exceptionally good, often attributed to being made with love. This is essentially an energy transfer, where the meal is made by hand with positive intentions. Similarly, the comforting effect of a hug or a loving touch during tough times is due to the transfer of good energy intended to heal or comfort. This energy transfer is a two-way process. With an input and an output, akin to a giving and receiving plug, we can question, how are we drained of energy? Where in our lives is our creative energy being overtaxed without our knowledge or awareness? Through our hands, we channel energy both in and out, impacting our overall vitality and well-being. Hands, the conduits of creation. If you're familiar with my online presence, you'll know of my fascination with hands, particularly in how I interact with everything through touch. As an artist, I understand that creation flows through the hands. But how exactly are we drained of our life force through our hands? Besides mental drainage from overload, physical engagement, particularly with devices, forces out life force through our hands. Consider the indispensable role of hands in creation. Whether it's art, writing, or any form of work, where work is defined in physics terms as energy and action, you need to use your hands to channel your energy. Input and output. A parallel with electronic devices. The human body, much like an electrical device, possesses both an input and an output. This might come as a surprise, but not both hands serve the same function. Analogous to how a computer has distinct points for receiving and giving electricity, we have a giving hand and a receiving hand. This understanding prompts a deeper exploration of the significance of our left and right hands in energy flow. Some theories suggest the left hand acts as the input, while the right hand serves as the output, mirroring an electronic device. Balancing the use of both hands is crucial for maintaining energy flow. In spiritual and energy work, the concepts of the giving hand and receiving hand often refer to the dominant and non-dominant hands, respectively. The giving hand channels energy outward for actions like giving, creating, and manifesting, while the receiving hand draws energy inward for receiving, accepting, and integrating. Each hand carries distinct energy, and intentional use can help balance and enhance our overall energy flow. Observations of powerful individuals. Observations of powerful individuals often show them adopting power poses with their hands, forming a triangle with connected thumbs and index fingers. This mudra isn't merely for show, but is an intentional gesture to conduct and balance energy within the body, aiding in maintaining present moment awareness. Left and right hands, an interconnection with electronic devices. The predominance of right hand use, especially with devices like the mouse, signifies a continuous energy output. Conversely, the left hand's role in receiving energy is often underutilized. Recognizing the interplay between human energy flow and electronic devices highlights the need for balance and conscious engagement with our technology to maintain our energy integrity. Historical and cultural insights into the power of our hands. We used to know how powerful our hands were. They were the conductor of our energy. In ancient Egyptian culture, hands held significant symbolism and were believed to possess inherent energy. The Egyptians recognized the power and influence of hand gestures and considered them a means of connecting with divine forces and directing energy. The concept of energy flow through the hands in Egyptian culture is closely related to the belief in the existence of Ka, or life force energy. The Ka was considered an essential aspect of a person's being and was believed to be present in their body and surrounding environment. The hands were seen as conduits for this energy, capable of both receiving and transmitting it. Hieroglyphic depictions often portrayed gods and goddesses with outstretched hands, indicating their ability to channel divine energy and perform specific actions. Additionally, the act of raising hands in prayer or supplication was a common practice in Egyptian religious rituals, signifying the connection between the individual and the gods. The Egyptians also believed in the concept of hand healing and utilized specific hand positions and gestures to restore balance and harmony within the body. AI hands. The complexity of human hands. You would think that eyes would be more difficult for AI to detect than hands, because the eyes are like windows to the soul, but it is the hands that AI took years to master. What does that tell you? The hands are the most intricate part of your human body. Have you ever stopped to think how special your hands are? No, really. Did you know hands are the only thing, yes, one of the only things that AI can't replicate? Why is that? One reason why AI has a hard time replicating human hands is because of their complexity and versatility. Human hands are capable of a wide range of movements and tasks, from fine motor skills like writing and manipulating small objects to gross motor skills like grasping and lifting heavy objects. Replicating this level of complexity and flexibility in an AI system is a challenging task. Mudras, hands used to conduct energy and intent. If production is a result of attention, aka intent behind the direction of energy with intent, you are the conductor of your energy. Let's look at how you can conduct energy with your hands. Mudras are hand gestures or positions used in various spiritual and energy practices to direct and control the flow of energy within the body. The concept of mudras is based on the understanding that our hands are not just physical tools, but also channels for the transmission and reception of energy. Mudras have a rich history that dates back thousands of years and are an integral part of many spiritual and energy practices. The concept of mudras can be found in various ancient cultures and traditions, including Hinduism, Buddhism, yoga, and Chinese medicine. In Hinduism, mudras are believed to be sacred gestures that connect the physical body with the spiritual realm. They are often used in conjunction with meditation, yoga, and ritual practices to enhance concentration, focus, and the flow of energy. Mudras are seen as a way to channel and manipulate prana, the life force energy, within the body. Greek history of hands. In ancient Greek culture, the understanding of hands and their connection to energy was deeply rooted in their beliefs and practices. The Greeks recognized the significance of hand gestures and movements in various aspects of life, including communication, ritualistic ceremonies, and healing practices. The concept of energy flow through the hands in Greek culture can be seen in their belief in the existence of vital life force known as pneuma. Pneuma was considered the animating force that permeated all living beings and was responsible for their vitality and well-being. It was believed that pneuma circulated throughout the body and could be influenced and directed through specific hand movements and positions. Mudras with their own specific benefits and purposes. Gyan mudra, mudra of knowledge. Formed by touching the tip of the index finger with the tip of the thumb while keeping the other 3 fingers extended. It enhances knowledge, concentration, and wisdom. Prana mudra, mudra of life force. Created by touching the tip of the thumb with the tips of the little and ring fingers, while keeping the other 2 fingers extended. This mudra boosts vitality, increases energy levels, and activates dormant energy within the body. Varun mudra, mudra of water. Formed by touching the tip of the thumb with the tip of the little finger. It regulates bodily fluids, moisturizes the skin, and promotes emotional balance. Apana mudra, mudra of digestion. Created by joining the tips of the thumb, middle finger, and ring finger, while keeping the other 2 fingers extended. It supports the elimination of toxins, aids digestion, and enhances overall well-being. Shunya mudra, mudra of emptiness. Formed by bending the middle finger and placing the thumb gently on its tip. It relieves various ear-related ailments and promotes mental clarity. Understanding mudras and their impact on energy flow offers a tangible way to interact with and influence our energy states. For technology users, incorporating mudras into daily routines could serve as an effective strategy to mitigate the energy drain from device use, promoting a more balanced interaction with our digital environment. That concludes the power of your hands. We've explored the historical and cultural significance of our hands, the complexity and power of mudras, and how we can consciously direct our energy flow. Remember, your hands are not just physical tools, but powerful conduits of energy. If you enjoyed this episode, take a screenshot, share it on social media, and tag me at Soul Renovation. For more insights and practical tips on living your best life, be sure to check out my book, Digital Soul, now available on Amazon. Have a blessed day. Bye.